It's a beautiful day at Mountain Air. Today, I'm going to explain to members who joined January 1, 2020 and after what happens when they sell their property and what may happen with their equity membership. We don't want anyone to leave, we're just letting you know. I'll start by saying a member can always keep their equity membership active by continuing to pay dues and assessments regardless of whether they own property on the mountain or not. If a member plans to resign when their property sells, there are two different scenarios. The best scenario for an outgoing member is also the best scenario for the club. It is called a membership reissue in the bylaws. A reissue happens when the outgoing member brings the club a buyer for their membership in conjunction with their property sale. The buyer must enroll at the same level as the outgoing member and must commit to joining as of property closing date. The club collects the prevailing initiation fee for the new member, and then the outgoing member is refunded $1,000 within 30 days of closing. A reissue is also the best scenario for the club because we keep the remaining amount for capital and we retain a dues-paying member. In the first quarter of 2024, the board voted in a temporary incentive for those members with $1,000 refundability. Should the seller bring the club a buyer for their membership in conjunction with the property sale, the seller will be refunded 25% of the prevailing initiation fee within 30 days of closing. The incentive is issued to the seller, but the seller can use the funds as they choose. For example, it could be given to their buyer to apply towards their new membership. Some outgoing members may consider this, knowing it helps the club. If the buyer of the property does not want to join the club at the same level as the outgoing member, then the resigned membership goes on the resignation list to sell. When this happens, club access and out-of-pocket expenses stop as of the closing date, and there will be no future refund. Keep in mind, if a spouse were to pass, there is an opportunity for priority redemption explained in the club bylaws. It's also important to note that only resigned equity members who reissue their membership will qualify for the national membership that is currently available to non-property owners. Please reference the club bylaws section 815, 816. The bylaws can be found on the member's private website and mobile app. If you have questions or need login assistance, please contact the club's membership director. We hope you found this information helpful. If you have questions about your membership, please contact us before you list your property so we can get them answered. Thank you for your support of the club, and we'll see you soon.